the sound world of this show is a nice kind of blend because it definitely sounds like musical theater to me, but at the same time, it's got this great folk pop sensibility where I would say every single song in the show is extremely catchy, which is a rarity for musical theater scores. And you definitely, you could turn on any of these songs and you wouldn't be like, oh, let me skip to the next one. They're all ones that I think you leave humming, which is always what you want. But at the same time, it's very inherently theatrical. And the show goes to maybe some unexpectedly dramatic places before the end, and so you get a nice blend of both the theatrical and the pop sensibility. We have our drummer Tim and our guitarist Vince, and that sort of forms the backbone of the score, and then rounding that out, we got these great recordings from the Broadway Sinfonietta with Macy Schmidt, who helped orchestrate the show along with Sam, and so between those live players and the Sinfonietta, you get the full score. Several favorite moments in the show to play for sure. I think the whole thing is so beautiful. I think one particular favorite spot for me is maybe not one that a lot of other people have singled out, but for me it really is just a favorite, which is actually in one of the more gentle songs, By My Side, when Annie and then later Martha sing and when the folks back home come calling. I just think that's such a really gorgeous melody, and it's like a simpler moment and very kind of sweet and intimate, and a time when these characters that spend so much of the show, I feel like, striving, kind of get to let go a little bit and be in that fantasy of what it would feel like to be free in that moment. I think that's really beautiful.